Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into something really cool. A super simple but powerful funnel that's helping African bloggers, just like you, turn loyal readers into actual income and fast. Seriously, if you've been putting out amazing content but are still trying to crack that monetization code, you're going to want to stick around for this. You know that feeling, right? You're scrolling your feed and you see these creators who seem to just pop up and start making money almost overnight. They don't have a huge team, no super fancy website. So what's their secret? It's a great question, and believe it or not, the answer is way simpler than you think. The secret is a specific, lean, and crazy effective funnel. And that's what we're here to do today. We're going to pull back the curtain and show you exactly what it is, why it works so well, and the best part, how you can build one for yourself in just 1 week. Okay, let's get right into it. So why are we calling this a secret weapon? What makes this simple little funnel such a massive game changer for creators right now? Let's break it down. First off, what even is this funnel hack? Okay, forget everything you've heard about complicated marketing tech. This is the total opposite. It's a really straightforward method that's all about smart positioning and, this is the most important part, leveraging the trust you've already built with your audience. It's all about working smarter, not spending more. So why does it work so ridiculously fast? Well, it's because you're not trying to convince strangers. You're tapping directly into your most loyal niche readers, the people who already know, like, and trust you. And the flow couldn't be simpler. You hook them, you give them real value, and then you make an offer. That's it. You're just giving your biggest fans a clear and easy next step to take with you. Okay, so you get the why. Now let's get into the how. What does this thing actually look like in practice? Let's deconstruct the funnel and look at the simple 4-step blueprint that makes it all happen. And here it is. The whole process is just 4 steps. First, you start with a freebie, something irresistible to hook their interest. Then, you build on that trust with a few valuable emails or messages. After that, you introduce a low-cost, no-brainer micro offer. And finally, for those who loved it and want more, you can follow up with a bigger package. See? It's a clear, repeatable system you can use over and over. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. This isn't just some generic strategy you copy-paste from another market. This model is practically custom-built for the African market, and that's why it's so supercharged here. And this is where you, as an African creator, have a serious home field advantage. Your audience, they're mobile first, which is perfect for this. Your communities are built on high levels of trust. And in a market that craves genuine connection, your authenticity isn't just a nice-to-have, it's your most powerful asset. And the best part? Getting paid is no longer a headache. This whole thing is powered by an incredible local fintech ecosystem. We're talking about platforms like Paystack, Flutterwave, and Shipper Cash. They make taking payments so simple and seamless, using systems your audience already knows, uses, and trusts. All that friction, it's just gone. All right, enough theory. We've covered the what and the why. Now let's get super practical. Let's talk about making this happen, like this week. Here's your week-long action plan to take this from an idea to actual income. Just look at how fast you can move. On Monday, you create a simple freebie, like a checklist. By Thursday, just 4 days in, you're already launching your first paid offer for something between, say, 1,500 and 5,000 naira. And by the weekend, you're already collecting testimonials to set up your next offer. That's a real plan, from idea to income in just 7 days. Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds great in theory, but does it actually work? Well, let me show you. Let's look at a real creator who put this exact funnel into action and saw incredible results, real fast. So check this out. This quote is from a food blogger based in Lagos, and she absolutely nails the mindset here. She wasn't focused on making everything perfect. It was all about a fast setup, keeping costs super low, and just getting those immediate wins to build momentum. So what was her first offer? Something brilliant and simple. It was a pack of 10 caption ideas for other food creators, and the price? Just 2,000 naira. It was high value, easy for her to deliver, and it made it a total no-brainer for her followers to say yes. And the result? It was pretty much instant. She sold it directly through her Instagram DMs. No fancy website needed, and get this, 25 people bought the pack within the first 2 days. That was all the proof she needed. It showed her right away that her audience was willing to pay for her expertise. But here's the real win. The outcome wasn't just the money she made, it was the instant validation. It gave her the confidence and, more importantly, the data to create her next product, a higher value 5,000 naira bundle. Why? Because now she knew exactly what her people wanted. So if you want to get these same results, here are 5 pro tips straight from the source. Keep your emails short and human. Write like you talk. Be super responsive in your DMs. Reuse your best content. Don't reinvent the wheel. Pay attention to what works. And finally, listen to the feedback you get and be ready to tweak your offer. So there you have it. We've laid it all out for you. The blueprint is clear, the proof is right there, and this simple, trust-based funnel is helping creators all over the continent turn their passion into income. The only real question left is, what are you going to launch first?